Daytona is synonymous with car racing, not just those big races. Engines rev and wheels spin there year-round.
And we have a local crew heading south for a big race there this weekend. And Welker is talking with them this morning before they peel out.
Yeah, that's right. The Van Valkenburgs started the Little Speed Shop in 2010. It started as a service shop, but now, like you said, they're taking their service shop, turning it into a race team as well. You guys are headed to Daytona this weekend. Your race is actually next weekend, is that right?
Yes, it's on Friday next weekend. We're running E92 BMW M3 in the Daytona Rising 200, the Continental Tire Series race. So we're very excited about that.
So cool. By the way, this is Kevin and Jill, if I didn't make that clear. Kevin, you guys started this in 2010. You were a BMW technician to start. So you've loved cars your whole life. Tell us about it.
So I've just been addicted to cars since, I bought my first one at 17, and kind of one thing led to another. I got involved in motorsports over the years, did lots of driver schools with like local clubs like BMW Car Club and stuff like that. And then I just was so involved in it. I went away to school, learned how to work on cars, and then got a job at BMW here in town and turned it into the Little Speed Shop.
Turned it into really your career, because you went out to Phoenix, you got, certified, and now you guys serve it. You don't only have a race team, you service cars, any car.
Anything. We service everything that comes in here, mostly European cars, but some of our customers, they have like BMWs and Porsches and stuff like that, etc. They have other cars in the family, so we'll, we'll work on their cars like Toyotas and Hondas and anything else that comes in here, basically, that anybody needs an oil change on or brakes or whatever, New York State inspections.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And even some of the race cars, they had the inspection sticker. I said, oh, thank goodness, the race cars inspected. And we're going to actually show you some people who've turned their regular street cars into race cars. We're going to show you that in a bit. But I want to show you what they do on an everyday basis, because, Kevin, you guys actually service cars right here in this facility, which is super nice. This facility is actually only 2 years old. And the guy who does a lot of these services, Steve Dickinson. How you doing, Steve?
Good. How you doing?
I'm great. Now, tell me about the garage. I mean, this is like your everyday service garage, right?
Correct. Yeah, this is where we do all the general service repairs, anything from oil changes, tire rotations, all the way to full engine rebuilds.
And Kevin, what do you think it is that separates the Little Speed Shop from your average garage? I mean, just walking in the front, it's super nice. What is your mission here, I guess?
Exactly what it says in our little tagline, maintaining a passion for automobiles. We want people to feel comfortable in their car, and even when they have to spend a lot of money, they're going to come in here and feel that they're doing something right with a good company. And we're trying to keep people into their into their cars for a good, affordable price, and keep the cars on the road and driving around.
And it really is a family thing. I mean, it was kind of cool. You have a lot of little cars in the hallway. It's because you have kids, and they come in and they drive around all the time.
They drive them around in the shop on the weekends and do what we can. They come in and pretend to change the tires on the cars and roll the tires around in the shop. And all of us that have kids, we love to do stuff like that.
That's really cool.
And anybody that brings their kids in, they play with the cars and stuff like that too.
That's so cute. And so in a little bit, we're going to go back over to your race garage. And we're going to show how people turn their everyday street cars into race cars, because that's what you're racing this weekend.
Right, yeah, we're racing the BMW, and it's with a customer that's been with us forever, and we've kind of grown together, and now we're actually going to Daytona, which is such a big deal. I can't believe it. We're like driving our hauler through Daytona and setting up and bringing all of our crew in and doing the full thing, which is such a unbelievable experience.
And you actually have a pit crew. I asked if you guys have been practicing. You said you've been timing. You've been practicing the pit crew.
Timing, and we did some practicing down in Daytona, right on pit lane, and we did pretty good.
Maybe I could squeeze into the pit crew for next weekend. I don't know. I'll toss it back to you guys. We'll be over in the race garage in just a little bit.
Hannah, you just want to go to Florida. That's all that.
I do. I do. I just want to go to Florida.